Okay, welcome to Coastline. We can see an uncommon ban for Coastline and Thatcher. Let's see if they're gonna ban any hard breachers. You do not necessarily need hard breachers on Coastline, but they are useful when breaching some walls or on some objectives. Maybe the Hibana ban. Or any anti-roam mob will do. Perfect, an Hibana ban. This is already starting to look like a better game. An echo ban. Both operators are now being banned from the same faction. And a calf ban. Usually I'm against this ban because it's such a noobish ban. I'm not sure if it's the right call against these players, but we'll find out. These are the teams, in case you're wondering. We've switched them up a tiny bit from last game. One player was sick of losing, so he has been switched off with Bommy, with Hyperspace Bommy. Quite standard operator picks on this map. Except for the Tokebi. Tokebi, if she has smokes, is going to be a great plant operator.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
With the Legion coming out from Witness, we'll see if he's going to be of any use. The attackers do not have an IQ, so Legion traps are going to be a bit more effective.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Neither do they have access to attachers, so it's going to be an interesting match to say the least.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds to go.
You can see the Volcams putting down at weird spots,
Attackers are
to
heading
say the
out to
least.
defuse a bomb.
I feel like these are not the best cams I've ever seen. I'm getting scared of these cams, to be honest. If the quality of these cams makes for the quality of this match, it's not going to be good. But we're seeing a rush. We're seeing a rush from the attackers. The KB already almost inside. The KB is stepping on a Legion. Legion having any effect on the match. That's a good thing. The KB now rotating over to circle. Over by DJ. And she's now holding off 90. Legion picking off the Sophia. Very nice pick. Sophia being a fragger. We can see the first Jackal scan coming out. With two people now trying to rush the Jackal scan. Holding an angle. The KB is now cutting off a flank. Legion is down. They could not see it because points are turned off. Let's see if Tokebi is going to be able to pull out Neil. Yes, she is. And then Val going in for the rush and a headshot on Hyperspace Bummy. Is Tokebi going to run and go for the cams? Are the defenders actually holding cams? No, they are not. There are no scans coming out from either team. And the Jackal just shooting right above the head of the Bomai. Both of them don't know he's laying down. 2 hits and a beautiful headshot from the KB. Is that an ace from the KB? That's an ace. Great job to Team Blue. What looked like a rush from the beginning didn't end out in a rush. It was amazing. Well played. If the defending team would have hold their cams a tiny bit longer or better, so the Valkyrie cams would actually be used, it might have changed the outcome of the round. We can now see that they're going for fully fat, with the two tick boys coming out. And again, they seem to have liked the Jackal, so they're bringing it again. And a plant strat from the blue team with Monty.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Take this in trauma, please.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
With only a limited amount of resources, we'll see what they're going to reinforce. And again, I'm still wondering why people are bringing the revolver on Rook. I am missing some vital reinforcements, one behind the bomb. This is
5 seconds left before insertion.
terrifying to watch, to sit.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
And the lack of barbed wire.
Reinforcements in place.
Is Doc going for a spawn peek? Or Rook is going for a spawn peek?
ADS deployed and ready to go.
Doesn't look like he's gonna be able to get anyone.
Unrolling razor wire.
Doc is now coming in for support, but there's no one to worry about. All the attackers are now at the door already and trying to go for what looks like a plant. We can see Doc maybe preparing for an outrun, but not so much, as there has not been a claymore set under the window, which is weird. No one watching the plant. No calls coming out for the plant. Jaeger is in main lobby and doesn't know there's a plant going down. Oh, Jaeger just turned the corner.
Need to protect the diffuser. Position compromised.
It's first. With no calls coming out,
Defender has
the
been
defender
discovered.
team is doomed now. Defuse timer almost running out. And they have no time to defuse anymore. With a great headshot, but it won't matter anymore because the defuse timer has run down.
Attacker mission successful.
A great play from the attackers this time. Again. With the Dokebi not being called out in the corner, it was a total failure from the defenders. Not being able to hear when and where the plant is going down is not a good thing. But especially if you're 3 offside, if you're all 3 offside, it's okay. As long as you have information on site. And there was 0 information on site. You're gonna see they're gonna try kitchen again. And we'll see if it works out better this time. With the attackers sticking with their last lineup. If Sophia brought breaching charges, she's gonna be great for vertical play.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
With
Bomb
Bandit
located
seemingly
by
knifing the
attackers.
air. Great place. With no sight on the SMG-11, this round is already starting to look worrisome.
Deactivated device.
Playing my trump card.
10 seconds to go.
Place device.
I am not sure if a
5 seconds
suppressor
to go.
on Alibi is the best thing,
Device placed.
as
Attackers'
her weapon
objective
is
to
already a
defuse
pea
the
shooter,
bomb.
so making it even worse.
Jammer activated.
And these impact holes, not the best either.
Playing my trump card. Setting up a diversion.
Jammer activated.
As you can see, the attackers are now droning outside. The suppressed Alibi weapon not doing any damage.
Activating jammer.
As there is now a staring contest going on between the Alibi and the Monty. Punching holes are being made by the mute. Alibi not paying attention at all. Being killed by the Doc AB. The KB is ready to throw smokes at any given time.
The attacker's bomb diffuser had been dropped.
Sadly, the KB could not deliver, only taking down a sliver of HP from the mute.
Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
With a great kill from the bandit. It's now a 2v2. It's a 2v1. With a Monty in play, it's his... Oh, never mind, it's a 1v1 versus a Monty. This is seeming very possible for the defenders, if the defender knows how to play with the Monty or against the Monty. And the defender played against the Monty, and it's beautiful nitro. Witness. Hello, witness. One of the defenders has left the building, or has left the game, actually. Strange. I hope it's gonna be a rehost or a. No, it doesn't seem like a rehost. We'll see if Witness is able to rejoin. It turns out it has been a network error. And we're gonna see if it's gonna have to be a rehost from the
Defenders,
match.
protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Luckily, the defender returned. They decided to play out this round.
Attackers have located a bomb.
The attacker's now bringing a Blackbird again. Last game it worked out amazingly.
Position device.
Up and running.
10 seconds to insertion.
Position device.
We
5
can see
seconds
some
remaining.
vital reinforcements missing again. Only in
Attackers are
Backwall being
heading out to
bandited,
defuse a bomb.
which is surprising.
ADS up and running.
With Tokebi holding a very long angle.
Active in the sector.
And the first skill is going for the sledge. And that's a total clear. Those were only 2 players, so because Witness left the game. Technically that's an ace for the sledge. I hope we see more of these rush strategies. Now the attacker lineup is staying the same, as it has been working out great for them. With only one accidental loss. Great job to the attackers. Coastline now being slightly attacker favored. I am not sure if it's gonna matter.
Attackers need to locate and
The teams
defuse
have fully
bombs.
switched from last game, but it is looking like blue team is far more dominant.
Attackers have located a bomb. Attackers have discovered the location
With
of
the
a
defenders
bomb.
finally trying to make better rotate rolls than last time. The cool 5 stair, the rotational on cool 5 stair is still missing. And we're gonna see if Smoke does play with a shotgun or not. And he does play with a shotgun. But without the SMG.
Attackers are moving to the bomb.
I am not sure if this Smoke knows what he's doing. I sure as hell don't want this Smoke in my team. And there's the first kill for the Sledge already. With a dog trying to hold kitchen. Defender camps are now being hacked. Vigil now holding up in cool vibes. We're in red. Near circle. He's in guitar.
I have you covered. Stay close.
Trying to go for a slow peek. Vigil playing too aggressive.
Let's proceed slowly.
It looks like Sledge just switched his weapon to one taps. Let's see if this is going to be a one tap on the Smoke. And the Smoke just had an engagement with Monty. They actually made rotate, which is great. And it's looking like it's a down for the Smoke. That's sad. That's unfortunate. Smoke still has smokes available. It might be a knife from the Monty. And he is able to open hatch to not deal with Monty now. He is gonna flee. And the attackers have all time in a row to plant. But they want to go for the kill. They have plenty of time to go for the kill. Smoke now trying to hold an angle. Smoke not doing anything. Attackers now going for the plant. Plant's going down. And plant has not been successful, but the attackers won by killing their opponent. One tap. Beautiful. I would not want to be on the receiving end of that one tap. As we can see, Mira has not been banned and they're still going Penthouse Theater. Let's see if the fall cams are going to be used this time. With still only one win on the board, defenders are going to have to face a really hard attacking round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Let's watch the Falk put down his fall cams.
Camera in position.
Again, this weird cam in the middle of circle couch.
Camera feed up and
Middle
running.
of objective.
New
And
camera
another one
feed.
in
Attackers
objective.
have located a bomb.
These are fairly uncommon fall cams to begin with. If the attackers spot them out, they're gonna be a real pain in the ass for the defenders. I hope no one of the defenders gets picked up early,
Attackers are heading out
because
to the bomb.
there are fall camps in every single site.
Activated device.
It seems like there's gonna be an aggressive Legion play. Legion playing the same spot where he just died as Vigil. Now going for the same spot as Legion. Attackers droning themselves in.
Tango located. Second floor.
This might be a rush again. Monty now at the window already. Two defenders at bathroom and guitar hallway. Hall of Fame. Beautiful. Some shots coming out from Dokabi. Dokabi is the one to fall through a headshot. The Falk actually kills someone, which is more useful than his camps.
Reloading.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
It'll sting a lot.
Alicia now on low HP.
Changing mag.
Having a stare down with the Monty again. Monty, in the meanwhile, giving great callouts. An outrun from Legion. Legion on the Monty. Great outrun. Now it's a 1 versus 1. But the bandit now is wasting his C4. And shot through the wall. A great job again to the attackers. And now it's a side switch. We'll see if the Team Orange has more luck on the attacking side. And if this is really an attacking favored map. With the attackers picking Jackal, roaming is going to be hard for the Ella. And seemingly neither of these teams have any strat in mind. And the 6 picked from Ella to the Legion. Twitch switching to an IQ to spot out the Legions possibly, or Valks. As they're thinking Ella might have switched to Valk, but she hasn't. Again, we're receiving information that our dear friend Witness is having network errors again. Let's see if this team is able to hold off Penthouse.
10 seconds to insertion.
Going for a spawn peek, they are.
5 seconds left.
We can see 2 defenders now trying to spawn peek, and the attacker
Attackers
seemingly
must
unaware.
locate and defuse a bomb. Defender is approaching a kill. Defender is exposed.
And a lot of damage on the receiving end of the attackers. And one of the attackers is down. They knew there was a spawn peek and still they tried it. I'm not sure if the defender is aware. And they are now capitalizing on the mistakes of the defenders. But the attackers still have 1 player downed. And it's a missed shot from the Jackal.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Being killed by a revolver, which is actually useful, but still 1 player getting now getting revived. He's barely in the fight, but something is better than nothing. Legion and Nog both on full HP with possibilities to overheal himself. Or revive himself in this case. It's now a 2 versus 1 with Ash on low HP. 2 Legions will do the job. with some missed shots on the cams, and he has decided to leave the cam. He's decided to leave 90 cam as well, and blue couch cam as well. I'm not sure if this Ash has any clue what he's doing. We're gonna watch the Legion now holding off in white couch. Beautiful, beautiful holding off theater.
Stay clear of the blast!
Now the attackers are trying to drone in themselves, which is actually a great job.
Got a target. Second floor.
I'm not sure if the Legion is aware from being pushed from the left. He is now getting spots or calls from his teammates. Because Ash did not shoot any cams. Ash is now droning for herself. Where is the other defender or attacker? Legion won the engagement. The other defender is at main stairs. Or attackers main stairs. It's an IQ with an ACOG. Should have an advantage, but just gave her position away. Legion now exactly knows where she is. IQ taking down the 90 cam, which is great. IQ does not have enough time to rotate, but she's still gonna go for it.
15 seconds left.
Through the Ash hole. And she's gonna have to play for kills.
10 seconds to go.
And she is not able to go for the kills. And she kills! And she kills! This was a defender win. And they just gave it up. This is the most lucky shot I've seen in my entire casting career. Holy cow. Beautiful plays from the attackers. And maybe a bit of luck. With the defenders now going for broke by playing Clash. Never mind, going for Valkyrie and maybe a 6-pick to the Clash. I wouldn't be surprised. As I said, a 6-pick to the Clash.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
With Legion and Clash seeming like perfect duo, this round once again has a lot of potential.
Location of a bomb.
An Ella shotgun coming out.
Tossing it.
With every one of these
Attackers
players
have located a bomb.
being plat, or having been in plat, this should be an easy win.
Little prick.
10 seconds
With a
to
beautiful
insertion.
brutal threat.
5 seconds left. Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
They are now expecting a spawn peek, which is not gonna happen. Jekyll just rushing out on his own, not having breaching charges on or a shotgun. Seems not like the best position for Jekyll to be in. Not being able to bring out any soft obstruction makes Jekyll very hard. With the Slash now trying to go for a grenade, grenade will miss. Will barely do any damage to the Clash.
Attackers drop the bomb diffuser.
And that's the first kill for the defenders. Flash doing a beautiful job at stalling the defender or the attackers. I'm not sure if they're aware, but they have diffuser.
Shield is up and ready.
Flash now trying to
Defender
bait
exposed.
the attacker. The attacker does not know how to play against the Clash. And defenders just killed the poor attacker. And a beautiful defensive round win for the defenders. as the defenders are now on match point. We can see that finally the top player on blue has reached 11 kills, while only on the orange team only one player has exceeded more than 5 kills, and the other two only have 2 kills, which is not really contributing to the team. Ella apparently just made her first kill last round. With the clash coming back out. With no anti-clash operators, this is looking, again, very bad for the attackers.
Defenders, protect your bombs from being defused by attackers.
But this is a fully different side, new chances. Let's see how the Sophia is being used, if she's gonna stun the clash.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Well secure!
10 seconds remaining.
Here's a treat!
With all defender drones
seconds
now
left.
destroyed, the attackers have no
Attackers
way
are
of
moving
getting
to
new
defuse the
intel.
bomb.
Clash might even be going for an outrun. And Clash is going for an outrun. And the Clash dies, that's unfortunate. Now all that's left is Legion and Ella. Ella might be able to get her second kill this round.
Defender is approaching.
Ella going for an
kill
outrun
zone.
again.
Defender exposed.
Not gonna find anything. Legion playing very risky by being in 90. Sophia apparently taking some damage. Maybe from the Ella pistol.
The attacker's bomb diffuser
Monty
has
did
been dropped.
not
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
push front. If he did, they would have had a better chance of
Attackers
winning
dropped
this.
the diffuser.
Ella now killing the Monty from behind. Ella now has diffuser. This is very winnable. Again, Ella has the shotgun. Let's see if Fuse is able to clutch this. Fuse being at 3 armor, 1 speed, making a lot of noise. And Fuse won it out. Great job to Fuse. With some less than perfect shots, but he did the job. Now we're gonna see if the defense wants to play a bit more careful, or if they want to go for broke each time. With a Vigil being at 3 speed, he's amazing for runouts. And I have the feeling that these players on blue can taste the sweet taste of victory. With a Tachanka coming into play, it's a go for broke strategy again from Team Blue. Monty not working out for Team Orange, still gonna go for it. I admire them trying.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
It's gonna be interesting to see where Tachanka is gonna put his turret. Again, Spetsnaz operators coming into play. Not a common sight.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
I could just hear the call for Tachanka putting down his shield. Tachanka not placing his turret behind his shield is weird. Fairly weird setup,
Left
but
before insertion.
I'm not playing, so I'm not gonna
5 seconds
judge.
remaining.
If it works, it works.
Loading new magazine.
Attackers are moving to defuse a bomb.
And it has been a run out from Vigil, as I expected. Vigil taking down the fuse. A beautiful pick from Vigil. Vigil not running in the angled grip on the KIA. Seems weird. As you might know, the K1A is one of the most steady weapons in this game. And if a weapon is already seemingly steady, then you should always, but always, try and put an angled grip on it. Vigil now being able to hear Monty and doing some damage on Sophia, not enough, getting killed through phase. Sophia has taken a bit of damage still from the I have no clue from where, but that's not the point. Lesion's still playing in the corridor, in a spot where a vase used to be. An ancient strategy, not too common anymore. With the Sophia holding angles to seemingly nothing. Chunk is still behind his turret and Lesion is still in objective or in hallway. Tachanka should know that he's able to zoom in. Tachanka might get taken down. And Tachanka has died. Lesion the perfect counter to Monty. And they certainly won't be expecting him in phase. Or in the hallway phase. Lesion now rotating back to side. With Monty and his revolver.
I have you covered.
With Lesion quick peeking. Trying to take down a Sophia before the Monty. Monty might step into another goo. Monty just stepped into another goo, which has freed the territory for Sophia to
15
plant.
seconds left.
Sophia now going for the plant. Monty's still in the goo. Monty's gonna go down any minute.
Attackers are activating the diffuser.
Sadly, Monty won it. Monty played it out perfectly. By distracting Lesion enough so Sophia could kill him. Great job to the Monty. Orange is now making the best comeback I've ever seen. Not really, but it's a good start. With some terrible shots, some missed opportunities, they're still making a comeback, and I'm surprised, and I admire it. With them going for a Monty again after it worked out. They made me eat my words.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Now going for kitchen, first site they won. After 3 failed attempts on penthouse, they decided to go back to the secondary site, kitchen.
Bomb located by attackers.
Reload.
We'll see if Vigil's gonna go and play risky again with spawn peeking. Or if he's gonna try and rotate to
10 seconds
a
to go.
whole different section of the map. We're gonna see what spawn peek
5
he's gonna
seconds
try
to
now.
insertion.
If he's gonna spawn peek at all. But I have a feeling that's
Attackers
gonna
are
be alright.
moving to defuse a bomb.
Vigil now sticking on camps. See what run out.
Reloading.
But Fuse already fusing kitchen window. This looks more promising than last time. Flash hiding behind the closet. Or the freezer, I am not sure what it is. Behind the metal box. Flash should be able to do some damage to Monty already. But decides not to. Decides to hold off. Twitch has taken a bit of damage. Not enough to really make a difference in this match. Clash is doing a great job at holding them off. Attackers not really too quick on moving on the Clash. They should be going for a Clash takedown.
Drone is ready.
They have not even droned objective. No one is rotating. The rotates might be coming out now, but our Twitch is still aiming at main desk, even though it has been droned at least 3 times, I suppose. Clash is still holding. And Fuse is finally gonna try and take down the Clash. We'll see if it's gonna be successful. And it's not successful at all. But Clash still delaying. Monty seemingly not knowing what to do against the Clash. With the 2 other attackers now joining up with Monty, trying to deal with a Clash. If they manage to kill the Legion, it opens up a whole new window for the attackers. And it now opens up a full window for the attackers. With only 30 seconds left, the push is gonna come in. And the plant's gonna go down. Rotate. And they won. This is starting to look like a better comeback. A great comeback. With only 1 round difference, the orange team might actually even win this. We might go into overtime. What seemed like a mile away is now only just feet away. Both teams can now taste the sweet taste of victory. With the blue team now thinking Capcan is a better choice. Playing 2 trap operators.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
The first time this match we're gonna go to blue bar, a side we have not seen so far. Doc being stuck in the opening.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
Maybe crouching would be a great plan. But it doesn't seem like Doc wants to crouch.
Seconds left before insertion. 5 seconds to insertion.
Can they now walk through it? No, they cannot.
Attacker's objective is to defuse a bomb.
there is hope, there is possibility.
Wall is reinforced!
It's gonna be interesting to see how the attackers deal with the site. With an interesting barbed wire threat, where they're trying to obstruct the lines of sight of the attackers. Which is usually only common. Sophia not going for any vertical pressure whatsoever. Monty not doing anything on cool 5 stairs, trying to hold rotations. But afraid to do so. Downstairs hasn't been drowned out, but the attacking team seems to be doing just fine without. Right now they took down a dock, which is actually a great operator. Fuse is now trying to pressure from outside. Not knowing where the remaining defender is. It's gonna be a full on side rush now. With Fuse taking damage. If Legion is able to take down Fuse, he should be able to take down the Monty. With the plants going down.
Attackers activating diffuser. Defenders have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it.
With Legion now toying with the Monty. Legion should be able to win this. And Legion has it, and it's gonna be a win for the blue team. Legion played it out perfectly, and that's gonna be an ace for the Legion.
Bomb diffuser disabled by defenders.
Beautiful
Bomb
played.
diffuser attempt failed.
Blue team has won this match. Great job, blue team. I hope everyone enjoyed the match. It was a pleasure to cast.